Tired of watching your drives slice into the woods while younger golfers bomb it down the fairway? What if I told you the problem isn't your swing, it's your equipment? Today, I'm revealing the 5 best senior golf drivers that'll add serious distance to your game while keeping those wayward shots in play. Stick around because number 1 might surprise you. Now, before we jump in, I've included direct Amazon links to all 5 drivers in the description box below. These are current prices and availability, so definitely check those out. And if you find this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more golf gear reviews. Coming in at number 5, we have the Callaway Paradym AI Smoke Max driver. Now, this isn't the newest driver on the market. It launched in 2024, but here's the beautiful part. The price has dropped significantly since the Elyte series came out. You're looking at around $449 to $599, which is a steal for this level of technology. What makes this driver special? The AI Smart Face technology. Callaway literally ran over 50,000 face iterations using data from 250,000 real swings. That means when you hit it off center, and let's be honest, we all do, those micro deflections activate to optimize your spin and launch. You're getting sweet spot performance even when you don't catch it pure. The 360-degree carbon chassis is 15% lighter than the previous generation, and that weight savings goes right where you need it, into forgiveness. Plus, you've got an adjustable sliding weight on the sole that can correct your shot shape by up to 19 yards. That's massive if you're fighting a slice or hook. Here's what real golfers are saying. The ball speed retention is impressive. Whether you catch it on the heel, toe, or dead center, you're getting consistent launch and spin numbers. That translates to predictable distance, which is exactly what we want. Now, the one thing to consider, this isn't the absolute latest model, so if having the newest technology matters to you, you might want to look at the options coming up. But honestly, for the price and performance, this is an exceptional value play. At number 4, we're talking about the XXIO 13 driver. If you've never heard of XXIO, let me tell you, this brand is legendary in Japan for making clubs specifically designed for slower swing speeds. And the 13th generation, they've absolutely nailed it. This driver runs between $529 and $699. And yes, that's premium pricing. But here's what you're getting. An ultra-lightweight design that feels incredibly balanced in your hands. There's a counterbalance weight in the grip that eliminates fatigue throughout the round while helping you generate more club head speed. And when you're dealing with slower swing speeds, every mile per hour counts. The dual active wing technology is fascinating. It's basically a 2-stage airfoil that uses aerodynamics to stabilize your club head during the downswing. It literally guides the face into the optimal position at impact. Combined with the Biflex face that acts like a trampoline, you're looking at a 125% larger sweet spot. Real-world testing backs this up. One senior lady golfer with a 63-mile-per-hour swing speed gained over 13 yards of rollout. That's not a typo. 13 yards. If you're looking for pure distance gains with a slower swing, this driver delivers. The build quality is premium too. Sleek chrome with blue and gold accents, and it makes that lively crack sound at impact. It just feels satisfying. The consideration here? This is the priciest option on our list, and the premium might not be worth it if you're on a tighter budget. But if distance with a slower swing is your priority, the XXIO 13 is purpose-built for exactly that. Number 3 is where we hit the sweet spot of value and performance, the Cleveland Launcher XL2 driver. Listen, this driver costs around $329 to $449. That's roughly $150 less than competing drivers from the big names, yet it performs right alongside them. Cleveland has been killing it lately, and the XL2 proves they don't need to charge premium prices to deliver premium results. The mainframe XL face technology uses AI to create a variable thickness pattern with something called a rebound frame. What does that mean for you? Massive sweet spot. We're talking minimal distance loss even when you miss the center. Cleveland claims this has the highest MOI levels they've ever put in a driver, 12% increase in high-low MOI compared to the previous model. Real golfers love how easy this thing launches. High, straight ball flight with excellent rollout. And here's a fun fact. It's the loudest driver of 2024. That titanium crack at impact genuinely makes you feel like you've crushed it. Sometimes that mental boost is worth its weight in gold. You've also got a 12-position adjustable hosel to fine-tune your launch, and they make a draw version specifically for golfers who fight a slice. That's thoughtful design right there. Now, the trade-off? Cleveland isn't quite as prestigious as Titleist or TaylorMade in terms of brand name. If showing up to your foursome with the latest TaylorMade matters to you, this might not scratch that itch. But if you care about performance and value over logos, the Launcher XL2 is a no-brainer. Coming in at number 2, we're talking about Callaway's brand new 2025 release, the Elyte X driver. This is Callaway's latest and greatest, launching in 2025 at $599. And right out of the gate, this driver is earning rave reviews for one specific reason. It's a slice killer. The Elyte X features draw bias technology that transforms slices into playable fades. Golfers who've struggled with a banana ball their entire lives are suddenly finding fairways. The adjustable 13-gram weight gives you neutral and draw settings, though testers found there's a draw bias even in the neutral position. For most senior golfers fighting that left-to-right ball flight, that's a feature, not a bug. The AI 10X face technology, that's 10 times more control points than the previous AI Smart Face, delivers faster ball speeds across the entire face, tighter dispersion, optimized launch, everything you want. The thermo-forged carbon crown uses aerospace-grade carbon to drop weight from the top of the club, which gets repositioned low for that high-launch, low-spin combination that maximizes carry and roll. This driver launches high and explodes off the face. If you've lost distance over the years and want to get some of that back, the Elyte X is designed specifically for mid to high handicappers who need forgiveness with distance. Now, the thing to keep in mind, at $599, this is premium pricing, and it's very much geared towards golfers with a slice. If you already hit a draw or straight ball, you might find yourself overcorrecting. But for the majority of senior golfers who lose shots to the right, this could be a game changer. And here we are, the number 1 driver for senior golfers seeking forgiving distance, the TaylorMade QI35 Max driver. Released in 2025, this is TaylorMade's absolute latest technology, and it's setting a new standard. Priced between $519 and $599, it sits in the premium range, but here's why it earns the top spot. The QI35 Max achieves 10,000 MOI. That's moment of inertia, basically maximum forgiveness. When you miss the center, this driver keeps the ball remarkably close to your pure strikes. Testers recorded a 1.51 average smash factor with extreme consistency. The dispersion was only 8 yards between the shortest and longest carry. Think about that. Your worst shot is only 8 yards shorter than your best. TaylorMade lowered the center of gravity 15% compared to the QI10 Max, using a 34-gram tungsten weight positioned strategically. The result? About 200 RPM less spin on center strikes while maintaining that forgiveness. For senior golfers, lower spin equals more roll and more total distance. The sound and feel? That loud crack at impact with a satisfying solid feel that lets you know you've made contact. The adjustable 4-degree loft sleeve lets you dial in your launch perfectly. This driver combines everything we need: maximum forgiveness, excellent ball speed across the face, mid to high launch with manageable spin, and the confidence of knowing you're hitting the latest technology from one of golf's most trusted brands. Now, the reality check: this is premium pricing, and you're paying for that TaylorMade name. If budget is your primary concern, the Cleveland at number 3 gives you similar performance for $200 less. But if you want the absolute best combination of forgiveness, distance, and the latest 2025 technology, the QI35 Max is the gold standard. Which driver are you leaning toward? Drop a comment below and let me know your swing speed and biggest challenge off the tee, and I'll help you pick the right one. Don't forget those Amazon links in the description for current pricing. Hit subscribe if this helped, and I'll see you in the next video. Now get out there and bomb some drives.